Bruce has not had acupuncture since November.
Months.
He has it today. So family trip to spa day.
That's right.
Like spa day, bro? Alright, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Let's do this. So we just got home from Bruce's acupuncture appointment and came home to a package from Fenrir. So I figured, hey, why don't I just open it up on camera and show them what we got the boys. Guys, you want to come see what Brett sent you? Thanks, Brett, for sending this over, by the way.
You guys got some toys.
Come here, guys, and take a sneak peek.
Oh, okay.
Well, now they want to smell all the things.
Like Christmas for them.
See what you got?
I like smelling it.
What you got?
Okay. Some good sniffs. Bruce wants to open the whole package and take the first thing out.
Anytime we get stuff from Fenrir, they just, like...
The smells.
The smells. How'd your acupuncture go, bro? Sit. Okay.
Loved it.
So let's see what we got in here. Oh, no, it's like Christmas. It's Christmas. So I asked Brett to send 2 more.
He's so into it.
Bro, you can have it in a second. I have one of these.
Good boy,
That's
Justice.
for 2 more slip leads.
I need those in my car.
Because
Very handy.
we use these slip leads all the time, guys. They are so good. We use them to go into the gym with the dogs. It's easy to quickly throw them on the dogs. We use them going to the vet today.
I think it's helpful to just have a couple on backup too. Wouldn't you say, like, if you're ever in a situation
and they
where
just fit in your pocket so easy.
they're way easier to travel with.
So we got 2 slip leads.
Perfect. Thank you, Brett.
Okay, so they got the Fenrir hammer.
They love that.
Bruce wants that. And they got those fire hose toys that you guys love these things. Okay, so Fenrir just recently came out with these things. And they're great for tug for your doy. They're great for tug with your dog. They have a handle on it, you can hold it. I end up usually cutting off the handle because these 2 play tug. I'm not in the middle of it holding it. I don't want it to get on a tooth and like rip a tooth out. But for a person, these are great to play tug with your dog.
Can Justice smell it?
There you go,
He's
buddy.
being such a good boy back here.
No,
he just
I
wants to
didn't say you
take
could have it. Why don't I just give him this?
And that's the difference between Justice and Bruce.
All right, we'll
Give him an inch, he
we'll
takes
let
a
them have
mile.
that. Bruce, okay.
I'm gonna get out the way.
Bruce, get it. See, that's where Bruce is gonna hold it with his teeth. I don't want him to. Let me cut one in. Hold up. Drop. Good boys. Stay. They'll play with this thing forever. And we got another Fenrir hammer too.
It's crazy. You've been working with them for a while. Can you believe you've been? Can you believe you've been working from home now for like 3 years?
I know, it's crazy. 3 years, guys, I've been working for myself.
Time flies
And you're
by.
almost on a year.
Almost,
a year and
yeah.
May.
I don't know why it's like scary to me to think about
I
that.
could never go back. It just, there's something about being your own boss and like, not even the freedom it creates because I actually work more.
Yeah.
Especially since you've quit because I also handle all of her stuff. Oh. That's what just happened to me.
Wait, hang on a second. You got gamer on your nose. Little pink gamer. Got it.
We have like a super weird life. If like you dumb down our life, I make home movies about my dogs to put on the internet for people to watch and learn from. It's a lot more involved than that, but I mean, if you dumb it down.
When you dumb it down to tell the average person,
I have a pretty sick life.
It's a weird life, but it's a life we love and wouldn't trade for anything.
Yeah. It's crazy how like I can just like use something like this to promote and just make a little extra cash from.
Exactly.
And it's like, I'm very selective, guys, about who I align with. Like, I've
for sure
turned down literally year 150 grand worth of stuff.
Oh,
because,
I know you have. I know you have. You've told me about big ones you've turned down
because it just doesn't align with my thoughts and like.
I feel like it's good to talk about that stuff because I don't know that everyone understands that. I think some people just think you take every offer you get, and it's not like that. Same for me. Like I get so many weird offers on the daily that just aren't natural to me.
Yeah, only like, if I'm not going to use it or if I don't find it helpful.
Right.
You know, for like Fenrir, I've been working with them since they almost started. You know, Will sold the company to Brett. Brett's been there a long time.
Yep.
And I continue to work with them because I love like their products. I love their message to people.
Yeah, it's stuff you use and you know your audience will use too.
Yeah, we use like the Fenrir stuff every single day.
I've heard you turn down stuff that maybe you would use, but you're like, I don't think that's going to resonate with my audience. So for that reason, like you'll actually turn down, and I have too actually, stuff that just doesn't make sense with our particular audiences. We do have a little overlap, but for the most part, separate.
Like the slip leads, we use these slip leads like every single day almost.
Every day.
Even if we're off leash.
Yes.
I have slip leads in my pockets.
We always have them.
They're so good for safety, and they fit in your pocket easily. They use the hammers all the time. They love these tug toys.
They truly do. They work so well for them to just engage together.
People think you have to have some giant social media following to make money.
Oh gosh.
And some micro influencers make the most money.
They make more. You can find people with just 2,000 followers that are making way more money than you and I are combined probably.
Yeah,
it
of
just
course.
depends on
for sure.
Like what type of business you're running.
I do get a lot of people asking me how to like start a YouTube and like how to.
You have so much knowledge.
I don't ever.
Does your audience know you're the person that helped start my YouTube? Like you were the person behind my YouTube for so many years before this channel even existed?
I don't think so, but I am.
Like,
That's why
I wouldn't have started YouTube. Like, Jason truly was more of the OG. He's the one that pushed me to start. And he's always been, if you don't mind me saying, like ahead of your time with this stuff. I wasn't as sold on YouTube and watching it and understanding it. Jason has always, even to this day, he's ahead of trends. He understands. You just understand the trends. You see what's coming.
Yeah,
Even if it's not in this space, like you're really, I don't know, you're like a sponge and you're just always taking it all in, and you have an ability to see what's coming in all areas of life. It's bizarre. I'm not like that.
I appreciate the recognition.
It's true.
I super appreciate it. And I don't ever share this with people, but Brett allowed me to like give a link to get people to sign up to be an affiliate with Fenrir.
That's super cool.
And I've given it to people that have asked me, like DM me, but I might as well share it here.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to just make some extra cash, everybody can just
anyone
have an extra bill paid for them, right?
Honestly,
it's always helpful.
It seems silly to have any type of social media without trying to make some money from it. I don't think that's wrong to say.
So I'll leave a link for you guys in the description box. He sings.
Just trying to make sure I don't also get headbutted.
I'll leave a link. Just open that link, guys.
Yeah.
And you can sign up to be an affiliate with Fenrir. And you don't have to be some gigantic social media presence to make money. And it's kind of like a win-win, because guess what happens? If they take a cool picture with their dog and put it in their stories, Fenrir may repost it, meaning the more eyes in their social medias.
Yeah, that's how that stuff works. That's how you get started with it.
You guarantee have friends and family that have dogs.
Yes.
You can be like, hey, can you just please use my link?
Yeah.
Right, it's such
an easy thing.
Definitely, that's a great way to actually start out, because a lot of people are like, hey, I don't know how to start out. And first off, you just got to start. You got to make videos, you got to post if you're looking to start YouTube.
And find the stuff that's like organic and natural
or
to
Instagram, just don't overthink it. But yeah, definitely sign up for that link, because you can make some extra cash.
I would do it, but then I'd be competing with you, and I'm just going to work with you.
We help each other out.
Not against you.
Yeah. Like I'm always promoting
Buff Bunny.
Buff Bunny
and
Ghost.
Oh yeah, you are actually, thank you.
So Kara's a Ghost athlete and a Buff Bunny athlete.
Kara for 20% off.
If you guys like in the health and fitness like we are, Ghost Supplements, ghostlifestyle.com.
It's truly here's the thing, like to go back to what you were saying, it's stuff that we use all the time. Like some people might think, oh, an influencer just posts stuff to make money. No,
Well, some do.
Some do. Some absolutely do. But for you and I, where we're at in our life, we only work with brands that we're truly utilizing organically on a day-to-day basis, because number one, it's authentic. It also just makes our jobs easier.
And could it have held us back? Probably.
For sure. I'm sure we could have made a lot more money if we took some of those one-off wonky deals. But at the end of the day, I just think that doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right, and it's gross to me.
It's icky.
We both have like standards and morals, so. Bruce is feeling so good after his acupuncture.
Yeah, that was so nice to see, and JJ was so supportive of him too. It was really cute. Like when Bruce calmed down, and then JJ calmed down with him, and it was like the whole mood. And now the mood's shifting because our voices got low.
And also, if you guys sign up, let me know. I'm just curious. I'm curious if anybody wants to sign up.
Yeah.
You know, could be great for a dog walker too.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
for their business. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, yep. He's definitely getting tired, because then he starts plopping down like that. Bruce is like, I want this now.
Code Jason.
He cracks me up.
10% off Fenrir.
See? We don't have to promote anything. These dogs do it all.
They love Love, love, love. It's funny, out of all the hammer sizes, there's a small, medium, and large. They gravitate towards that small the most.
Bruce has always loved the small one. Always. He loves the way it fits in his mouth.
He's like, Justice can't get it as easy.
I think that's why he likes it, right?
So yeah, and also the hammers are great for fetch because they bounce weird.
Oh, true.
So when they hit the ground, they bounce odd, and it really gets your dog like super into it.
They have to really like think about how they're going to get it.
It's just more engaging to them.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, vet appointment, package from Fenrir. Big day for the Duck boys.
Great day.
Yeah. We still haven't went over Bruce's new diet. Maybe I'll show their diet tonight when you do their dinner.
We can do that.
Little different vlog for y'all.
If the audience can let us know down below too, if you guys like vlogs. I feel like you haven't been doing as many vlogs.
I haven't.
I like doing your vlogs. Maybe more than my channel. I don't know. I just really enjoy it because it's the whole family, I think. So, not saying I have to be in your vlogs. I'm just saying
I want you in our vlogs.
Let Jason know if you enjoy vlogs.
Yes. And like, if you just like these laid back, kind of just like bringing the dog to the vet.
Or bringing them to the gym. I feel like we always have so many amazing interactions there too.
We do. Oh, I gotta post that short on the interaction between these two I caught in camera. Justice, no.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like,
Are you gonna narrate that?
I'll narrate it. I
Yeah.
don't like Justice's palm, Bruce's face. It's too
Is
close to
that
his
on
eyes.
there?
No, he took it off.
Okay.
I was just telling them why I was correcting him.
You're right. We kind of try to stop that.
Bruce is like, get up.
I could just watch this all day.
Get up.
Bruce like, this isn't hard work.
You know what? Why don't we save the video? You know what, guys? I'm going to save your dinner for a different video because I feel like that's just a little bit too important.
I feel like there's a lot to go in there, like in terms of what we would discuss.
Yeah. So Bruce hasn't been to acupuncture since November. She took some of December and January off.
Yeah.
She was like, wow, this is the best I've ever seen him look.
Yeah, and we've been working with her since the spring.
Yep.
Coming on a year.
Coming on a year.
Yeah, because it was like around his birthday.
Our pet insurance covers it, and that is, you guys are gonna ask, it's Healthy Paws.
Healthy Paws, 80%. We have the 80% deductible.
It's not cheap. How much is it per month for Bruce?
You want me to say?
Yeah.
It's like $220 a month.
Yeah.
So people are always like, do you make the money back from it?
Yeah, definitely please use code Jason and buy yourself some Fenrir.
Don't necessarily make the money back from it, but what I can say is it just makes it...
Well, think about his surgery was $6,200.
Yeah, I mean, if you total up how much we've spent every month, but am I going to put that money in an envelope every month in case something happens? Absolutely not.
Well, people say that, but think about it.
You won't.
If your dog gets hit by a car, there's a $15,000 to $20,000 bill possibly. You're not going to have 15, 20 grand saved up.
No, and
that's the thing.
It's the thing you and I have talked about too. It makes it easier to just make the decision on what you think's best for the dog versus thinking about it financially, if that makes sense. So instead of being like, oh, should we bring Bruce to acupuncture? That's going to be expensive. We don't really have to have that thought as much because we get 80% of that money back.
Yes.
So.
And we get it back quick.
And acupuncture actually isn't that expensive, but with things like surgery and stuff like that, you see people who either put up GoFundMes or don't do the surgery or put their dog down because they can't afford it.
Yeah. And like I always feel bad, but people always ask me on the weekly, can you post my GoFundMe? Sorry, I can't.
I know.
Can't, because then it's just
it's just rabbit hole. You can't do one and not do all of them.
Yep, unless you're my close personal friend, family.
Your page would be overtaken with sad dog stories. You just can't.
And the thing is, everybody has the option to get dog insurance.
Yeah.
Everybody has that option.
We learn the hard way, and that's why we share it, because we don't, like, it's made a huge difference for us.
Yep.
But we learned hard that first time not having it.
Yep. So.
When we were very broke.
Yes. So.
No GoFundMes went out for that either.
Nope. So.
That was credit cards.
Take care of your own, I say. Take care of your own. But I've had people like try to guilt trip me. Like, well, I support your channel and watch it. It's like, yeah, I give you. Do you know how much work I do to edit these videos, film them, and like. how much money I spend on like camera gear and lighting and everything else.
I don't
it's
think
like people
the average
don't understand
person
that.
doesn't understand that. It's
You know?
it's like how people don't understand
it's
what
like I'm
people
giving
do
you
for
free
a living.
information. I'm helping you out too.
Correct.
It's not, you know, so I shouldn't be guilt tripped because I won't post your GoFundMe.
Right.
And called a bad person.
No, that's not. I don't think that's fair, but
It's not. So Bruce, see, Justice under his tail looks all good. We have been bad with Bruce. And he had all this like,
it's like
dirt and like poop stuck up underneath it.
You know, Bruce's tail is a bit different than Justice's. Like Bruce's is kind of like down
pull it
lower.
up and you'll see it's all red right now.
He's got that little hump
pull up his
there.
tail. It's a little red right now.
Watch, he'll fight it a bit.
It's red.
You did get it clean very good though.
I got it clean very good. So
Probably put a little coconut oil under there tonight.
yeah, I'm gonna do some
It's a
coconut
little raw
oil,
looking.
just heal it up.
It looked like honestly some poop got under there, maybe, and then
Yeah, I
that
think
got
so.
it irritated and dried because his tail is like thicker and tighter down. JJ's is always up, like not straight up, but his sticks out and up more. He doesn't have a little pocket in there.
Want to take that from them?
Bruce has drool on his face. Drop. Good boys.
That was good. Leave it. All right, so I think that's going to do it. A little quick trip to the vet.
Yeah.
His acupuncture. Benefits he gets from acupuncture real quick before we exit this video for these guys.
Benefits, he moves better, his mobility, relaxation. He's always more relaxed and energized afterwards as well. Sitting, standing, moves easier. What else, Boo?
He just seems happier.
Happier and just can
It's
move
almost like
better.
meditative to him.
Definitely that meditative situation when he's got the needles in him, the acupuncture needles. He lays down just like a human would, and he gets that like quiet, silence, relaxation time where he literally fell asleep. JJ then fed off his energy and kind of fell asleep. We all just sat there peacefully for about 15, 20 minutes while the needles did their thing. And then Bruce the whole way home is just like fight and sleep because he's so relaxed.
Yeah, and
It
Bruce
just loosens him up. He's a big guy with a lot of weight. You got to kind of keep that spine loose. You don't want it too tight. That's how injuries happen, humans and dogs. So.
Bruce is 155 at the vet.
Yeah. Did you weigh JJ?
He was 135.
Okay. Yeah.
Almost 136. 135.7, I think.
Look at these two. They're just always connected lately.
They are.
They're always touching.
They are.
Good boys.
And it's like for us, it's very easy. And we're talking to our vet, Dr. Kaiser. For us, it's very easy to raise two male intact dogs because we're so disciplined and we're on the same page. And she was saying she had to put down dogs before because one's vicious to the wife, for example, and the husband's like, I don't see anything wrong with it. Dog's acting perfect around me.
Right.
Thing is, like, they treat, like, the couple is not on the same page, you know?
It's different.
The hierarchy isn't put in place like it is here. They're not disciplined like we are. It's very easy for us.
I think that's just very common that with couples or whomever, maybe it's roommates, whatever your living situation is, if you're not on the same exact page for how it's going to go down with training and raising your animals, that's when those issues arise, if you're not on the same page.
Yep.
And a lot of people aren't on the same page. There's a lot of things maybe you and I aren't on the same page about, Jason, but when it comes to dog training, 100%
we have
locked
to be.
it in before we got these dogs.
We have to be.
Yep.
And it's always keeping that discipline. And it's reminding each other if one of us is screwing up, hey, get on your ish.
Yeah.
You can tell how relaxed he is.
He's so cozy.
He looks like he's in love.
He's love drunk.
I love seeing like how like good Bruce has been feeling. And he's been doing
everything.
We'll do this in the other video too, kind of go over some stuff that I realized he stopped doing.
Yeah.
Like the bathroom thing
Yeah,
with
we
me.
should do that.
And now he's going back to doing things that he stopped doing.
Yeah, that way some people would have that as a sign because we didn't really notice it until all of a sudden he started doing all these things again.
It's like, wait a second, he stopped doing this.
Right, and some stuff we're just chalking up to like personality changes or he's getting older, uninterested in certain things. No, that wasn't actually it.
Well, but we got his pain management under control, I feel like, very well.
Agree.
We'll share that. We'll share it all. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, show my family some love. We can use all the support we can. Let's get this channel to like 500,000 this year.
Half a mil.
Half a mil, guys.
Half a mil.
Half a mil. Let's do
Then
it.
we'll have a half a mil party somehow.
Let us know. Also, BW's birthday's coming up.
Yep.
So let us know what you want to see in the next vlog. Let us know if you even like vlogs. Make sure you do all the things on the way out. Subscribe, ring the ding-a-ling, smash that like button. Tell us something fun in the comments. Until next time, Bruce Wayne, Joey Justice, Kara Corey, and myself. We'll see you later. Peace.